Hello, hello, hello. Welcome back in, guys. Hope you're having a beautiful day wherever it is, wherever you are. If you weren't here yesterday, please enjoy the new avatar. We are
Is it okay to
YouTubing
keep
now.
doing this, Dexter? Working in such a despicable profession.
It is still a work in
How can I even
progress,
put a stop
so
to this?
if things is a bit janky or yankee or whatever you want to call it, please forgive me. I just got like upper body movement, no hands yet.
It's Jim. Some lazy workers tried to screw me over, so now they are dead. I have no intention of dealing with that shit again. Do you know how hard it is to find loyal employees nowadays? So how's it gonna be, Kowalski? Are you more loyal than the guys whose corpses you'll be collecting? I believe so. Check your email for details.
Each one of your tasks makes me more of a corpse, Jim.
Wow. Alright, let me change the title just in case. Just in case this isn't the last mission, but I think it is. There we go, there we go. Alright, so it's always nice to have a nice letter from the daughter before we get started in these big things. Elena, these are the final weeks. Hi, Dad. The doctors told me that these are the final weeks of my treatment. I'm excited, but also nervous. I know it's not over yet, but I can see the finish line. I'm trying to stay positive and take it one day at a time. I can't wait to be home with you, and I know Dexter is probably waiting for me too. Love you. Sounds like a good kid. Alright, from Big Jim. Gee. 17 from the minimum payment? 13 bodies, large location again. So, yeah, that's why we started a little bit early today, if anyone notices the time. Because last time it took us like almost 4 hours to get one of these, a location this size done. There's a warehouse to clean outside of town. Effing riot. Some guy infiltrated the premises and incited other workers to take over the factory. Ungrateful, disloyalty is a deadly disease. Luckily, I got some of my guys nearby. It didn't take them long to come and put them in their place. If workers don't want to work, they might as well be dead. This place should be easy to clean, remote location, access to running water, and almost no furniture. Well, I guess there's that. Accept mission, because there's no choice in not accepting the mission. Like, I don't think Jim would approve. Shut the... Why are we always leaving this door cracked? Shut the door. Yeah, let's see, Oh, thanks for coming in, Tally. Yeah, and, love you too. Please continue to lurk. We are in first person again today for this one, so, yeah, understand. I think this is the last one for crime scene, so I was starting a little early today since last week's took me freaking forever. And it's another large location. But hopefully it's the last one for the game, so if it is, yay, we're done!
It'll be a long night. This was the moment when Big Jim was at his weakest. With so many people going after his ass, he needed to make a choice. If not, there probably wouldn't be anything else to anticipate but his imminent downfall.
I tried to find my avatar some PPE, but there was no hazmat suits or anything, and or hairnets. Oh my gosh, traveling blew it again. So I decided we'd just go with all black today. You know, easier to hide the blood. Just keeping me at a tab you can't see. I'm complaining. I feel like if I can see my hands and stuff, that I should be able to be in third person. Believe it or not, yeah, yes, I can play a third person game, but depending on the graphics and how fast the camera swings and stuff, they still get me a little bit sometimes.
Closed. I need to go another way.
Okay, so we can't come in that way. At least there's a nice garage. Okay, here's our truck. Wondering we're gonna have to bring everything all the way back out to our truck. Oh, that's gonna be a pain. Can I interact with any of the electrical here? No. No, no. Okay, nothing there. My gosh. Where is it? Oh, there's one.
No need to look for the bodies.
Ooh, it's still wiggling. Oh, crime scene cleaner. We're actually on the last,
What could possibly happen that made them so desperate?
we're on the last, what you call it? Crime. The last scene, the last mission. At least I think it's the last mission. The last one released as of right now? I don't know. They may expand it. We working for the Mafia, cleaning up dead bodies from their crime scenes. That's what we're doing. And apparently, one of the businesses that they owned, the workers decided to throw a fit, and so like the boss, the mob boss, and all the guys came in here and apparently killed 13 workers, and you have to go through and clean up all the bodies, all the blood, and collect all the evidence.
Well armed for a worker.
Not sure how much it is on Steam, but it's free on Game Pass right now. The boss, Big Jim, is a little bit paranoid.
I can dump bodies down this hatch, if I can get it to open. That must be one of Big Jim's guys.
So I can dump bodies down the hatch if I can get it to open. I don't... Oh, that hatch? okay, okay, okay. We turn it on.
I have to turn the power on first.
I thought I did turn the power on. Where's the power switch?
Can't do it without the electricity.
Ugh. Oh, the hatch. Apparently, if you look straight down at the hatch, like there's my truck is right underneath this hatch. So I'm assuming that if I can get the power turned on and open the hatch, then I won't have to walk back and forth. See, there's an electric panel. I won't have to walk all the way down these stairs every time to my truck, which is all the way. Yeah, free body dump. See, look. Truck. Hatch. Okay, well, all the electrical panels, it won't let me interact with any of this BS. Where's the electricity? Oh, oh. Oh, where's... Yeah, I can't... If I had a bag on me already, I'd show you. I can literally, from like way back here, pull a garbage bag out of my little trash can when it's full, and like, just straight up yeet it all the way over to the other side of the room. And if you do it with the dead bodies, they kind of like ragdoll all over the place.
Will I have to put it all back?
Oh, I don't launch myself, but I have launched like items, dead bodies. I've gotten cans stuck in the floor and watched them like vibrate half in and half out of the floor, driving me absolutely bonkers, going ding 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 ding. Ah, another body.
Completely flattened. These workers really did put up some fight.
That's the body flies. They don't fly near as far as the bags. Just put all them right there. Is there any more over this way? I didn't even look. No talking, no questions to the supervisors. Only answer if asked. Keep packages sorted. No. I can't read what that word is. Container contents can go boom. I guess maybe no shaking? I don't know. I can yell as much as I want. You can't. Good work, good pay. Again, keep your mouth shut. Signed, the boss.
The disaster was waiting to happen.
Yay! Okay, TV room keys. Oh, looks like somebody had a gambling problem. We'll take that. Elevator. I'm still trying to find the electricity, or like a switch, or... something. A something? You know what a something is? For 4 key cards. Actually, I normally, by the time I get to the end of this, anything that I miss, Lefty does backseat and sets to the side and is like, okay, so, did you find the secret spots yet? Did you find all the cassette tapes? Well, if you didn't find this one, it's over here.
They wanted to grab some things and run away. Had the whole escape planned.
On top of that, they wanted to steal my stuff. What cowards.
I forget the boss is always listening. Oh my god. Pack the paintings into the truck. This will be our escape and last payment. And please use the money for a fresh start. I'm on it.
The man needed to pay for rent. He ended up paying with his own life.
Alright, let's try to hustle a little bit with the body here. I've not given up on finding the electrical panel. There's power supply here. Maybe we check downstairs here. Maybe that was that door we couldn't get into.
The power switch should be around here, somewhere.
Somewhere! Power switch! Yay! Oh, you're weird. Oh, TV room key. It's in here. I hear something vibrating somewhere. It was mistake? Oh. Cassette. Look everywhere. Check everything. Still hear something vibrating. There we go. It's like I know there's a way to crouch somehow. Making sure there's nothing. Oh.
The vents look cleaner in the movies.
What's in the vents? What's in the vents? Drugs! Where is this? Oh! It's... looks like a... guard room or something? For the garage? Oh. Okay.
This job is the best. Nothing out of the ordinary ever happens, so I have a lot spare time to take care of my plans. Thanks for believing me. Now, I have to go for a quick round to give off the impression of a very busy person. See you soon, ma'am.
Nothing out of the ordinary ever happens.
I'll take that money. Nothing there. Something to steal in there. We'll take it. We'll take it. Oh, and kiddo, before you ask, the reason that we do these jobs and we actually feel empathy with the character doing the jobs is because he has to do them, because he has to raise money because his daughter has some kind of like serious illness. They don't ever say what, but it's kind of like a cancer or something, or leukemia or something or another. Either way, she's in a hospital having to have expensive treatments, and he's a single parent. His wife is already passed. So he's doing all this to raise money for his kids' hospital bills. At least that's the scapegoat for why you're supposed to feel empathy with the character. Or, you know, at least sorry for him. Alright. We went into there. I gotta walk around. Used to have a little more lights on. I don't know what's tap dancing. Wow, now why is it not? Why is it not opening now? Alright.
Someone here returned fire.
I have no clue how to open that hatch. Eek. It said to turn the electricity on. I got electricity on. But it's not opening still, so I'm not sure. I guess at this point it's just like collect the bodies, throw them on the hatch. When I figure things out, I figure it out. Well, normally I'd put everything back up, but I need to clean the blood before I set up those.
can't park here, mate.
Alright. First 4 bodies, that's a good start. Bucket. Water. Da, 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 da. Da, 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 da. Water. Why did it seem like the lights went off, man?
Toilets straight from jail. How do I sign up for the revolution?
They are jail toilets. See here, kids? This is what you get when you go to prison. Makes me wonder though, why? Okay, so if you have prison toilets where they're stainless steel and you got a sink slash water fountain thingamajiggy on the top, and then you got the toilet on the bottom, okay? Why do you need sinks out here if you already have sinks in each stall? Like, that's kind of redundant. I'll go over here. Ooh. Do, 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 do. I think we're gonna need a pressure washer too for this one. I mean, it's just a feeling. I could be wrong. Good thing we did the skill upgrade to add unlimited dish soap too. Oh! Oops. Sorry guys, it's been a week since I played it. I forgot my button. Over here, punching the pressure washer. Get this paint off the wall. Pretend that's paint on the wall. Oh, oh. I still think some of these scenes, they make them bloodier than they should be. Like, some of them, like, ooh, that's gory. Yeah, oh, wow, that's nasty. But some of these, I'm just like... I don't know, it's just like... really? Like, is it really gonna cause that much blood? forgot I added backpack attachments to this thing now. Alright, get this floor cleaned up. Move the what do you call it? This forklift back into place. Well, geez. Wait, no. We did not put our detergent in there. Set you down. New controls. Okay. 3 times that. Alright, it doesn't matter where this sets, so we just drop it. Though we're knocking it around already. I'm so glad we don't leave bloody footprints anymore. There's no way you'd be able to walk all the way over here.
Forklift certified.
Alright. Break this box apart. Punch it. Ooh. Get it. So big. Oh. Pick up one piece, fill the whole trash can. Yeah, we gotta figure out how to get this friggin' hatch working. It's over. Maybe there's another button at the top that I miss? Oh! How you doing?
Looks like an access card.
Got a conveyor belt card. Yay! Still not working anything. Also, found more bodies. Ooh, shiny. Evidence. Am I gonna have to have a step stool? There's bodies up there. Of course there's bodies up there. Well, let's start with you.
Facing the man above. He must have been the one who shot him.
Yeah, never want to be on low ground. Alright. Built up. Eek. You saw nothing. Control room. What's a note? Due to a device malfunction, please do not use more than 3 panels simultaneously. If more than 3 panels are used, the entire system will shut down within seconds and we need to restore from downstairs. We have scheduled an electrician to fix the issue and he will come tomorrow. In a few days. Soon. He'll be here, I promise. I'm not even gonna ask. Not even gonna ask. Okay, I'm gonna have to do the mini game. I don't like doing this mini game. I gotta get the mini game to get through the electronic door.
Piece of shit. Damn.
Oh. 5. Oh. 9. 2.
Screw this.
Yeah.
Take it easy, Kowalski.
Okay, 3.
Shit. Stupid machine.
I remember how to do this. Okay. 0. 6. 7. 1. 4. 1. 5. 8.
Easy peasy.
Haha. Lemon squeezy. Alright.
Another one.
Another key card. Anything else in this room? Money. There's money in this room. A lot of trash. I'm gonna have to probably look inside these desks. Oh. Somebody left some jewelry. I don't think they'll miss it now.
First things first. Gotta scrub, scrub, scrub.
Yeah, I forgot it won't let me pick up dirty furniture. More monies. Money, 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 money. Money. Money, 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 money. Doop, 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 doop. More bullets. Somebody made it far. Where's the body? My man. That's a lot of blood and a long way to travel.
Jim's reinforcements must have got to him.
Oh, look how close I was! Haha! Right, so this is the break room. I feel like I should have been doing something in the control room to get things back up and going. This apparently is just the office. I did get another card. Use maximum of 3 pounds at one time. Yeah, got it. Is it here? Okay, that's elevator. This is to open and close that chute. This is the lights. What is this? Oh, I can't do that yet. Nope. But it has a card for this one, I thought. Oh. Wait. Okay, that's the conveyor belt. What is this? Alright. Haha, it opened that too. We has a chute now. Looking for the bodies. That is a sad thing to get excited over.
That looks like a serious injury.
No! That's not good. Oh, Lord. How do we get to there now? We just threw a body in a bad place. That's all. Shenanigans. Well, I have to figure out how to get up there. Darn it. Done did it now, Red. Done did it now. Okay, balance. Don't fall down the hole. Oh look, there was money here anyway. Oh, there got to be money there. Still trying to figure out how we're gonna get up on the top of those containers over there. The cargo area? Not really sure how we're doing that yet. At least we got the chute open. That also means that we found some of the bodies. But we only have 3 of the codes.
Was it shot unintentionally or on purpose?
Sorry, I did my nose.
Can't pick up anything with a full bag.
This place is so big, I'm gonna get lost. Okay, there it is. There it is, there it is, okay. Okay, well at least I'm in the vicinity. Nothing in there. Nothing there. Next shop. No, but come on. Oh, another bag. Jeez. Jeez Louise.
Probably died in an explosion,
Pick up
along
this
with all the
gentleman.
electricity.
Okay, it said we can only have 2 or 3 on at a time. Right now we got the lights on and the trap door open. I mean, technically. I just want to see if this works. If my puny brain is calculating right. Alright, there's the control room. Okay. So, that's 1. This is 2, and it said we could have 3 open at a time, right? Let's see if it's doing what I think it's doing. It's running. Look at there! Ah! So technically, we can put trash and the bodies on the conveyor belt, and the conveyor belt will just carry it to our truck. How's that? I feel like I'm cheating. Oh look, I think that's the other key card. That's for the elevator.
One more to the collection.
We'll do that after we have everything cleaned up, I guess. Ah, no, that's not what I wanted to do. Alright. Punch and punch. I wish they'd give us a baseball bat or a sledgehammer or something. Crowbar. A little more efficient. Why does this tickle me so much? It's the little things in life. Okay. Woo! Seriously? Where'd you come from?
Time for a bag swap.
Hi, Shaded! We started like an hour ago. This is a big place.
A textbook safety violation.
We have found several bodies, but we have not cleaned up a single room because it's a warehouse and there's rooms everywhere. We found a couple of the key cards, enough that we were able to get a trapdoor chute that goes straight to our truck open and turn on the conveyor belt that goes to the trapdoor. So we can technically put bodies and trash anywhere on the conveyor belt, anywhere in the factory, and it will end up in the back of our truck without having to go all the way back to the garage ourselves. I hope you had a wonderful morning, or at least a restful night. That is weird. Okay then. Okay, so this other room. Oh, nice. I couldn't do a weighted blanket. I tried. I ended up giving mine to Tally. Okay, apparently there's still a key for this. We'll have to keep looking. Yeah, this one mine had like a cooling side to it or something or another. Like I said, I just couldn't. I tried. Okay, we don't have a key for there either. How does one get to there? I wonder if that's going to be the elevators. Oh, why are you stuck? Here, let me help you out. Okay. Now I was over here and I stopped this because I realized I needed to get the chute open to get all the trash bags out. Now that we got that, I guess we can finish this area. Ooh, wrong side. I don't think it was too heavy. I just didn't care for it. Which is really weird because, my pupper is a, it's not like I haven't used weighted blankets for. My pup is literally what's one of his service training things, is to be a living weighted blanket whenever I need one. So yeah, I don't know. I'm not sure why, like, I just couldn't do it, the regular weighted blanket. No, I mean like I could use the weighted blanket. I couldn't use the weighted blanket, but I could use the dog. Not together. Never tried using them together. My god, I probably would have killed myself. The dog weighs like 80 pounds. The weighted blanket was 20. I think actually I'm so used to the dog that the weighted blanket wasn't enough anymore. It could be. I started feeling like claustrophobic with the blanket. Probably because it was too big, not because of the weight that it was. Like I said, it couldn't be the weight. The dog weighs more. And I don't have an issue with puppy dog, but don't tell me I have to put all these boxes back right. Please don't tell me I have to put all these boxes back right. The big gym might be easy cleanup. There's no furniture.
I need to clear the way first.
I do have to put some of the boxes up. Gosh darn it. At least, are they color coded? I mean, like, what's going on here? I don't know where the big ones go. On the blue stands? On the blue stands. Tell us how you really feel, my man. Tell us how you really feel. Excuse me one sec. So sorry, I had to cough. I don't know if there's pollen in the air lately or what, or if there's something going on. But the other day I had the sniffles. Then I started getting coughing. Yesterday I woke up with my my nose felt like it was completely stuffed up when I first got up until I took my allergy pills and stuff. I've already taken some allergy meds today, but yeah, I don't know what's in the air, but something's in the air. I gotta pick up all these damn bugs.
Good thing I'm not colorblind.
True story. There's a colorblind mode on here. I wonder... I don't want to take the time to actually pick it out, but I wonder if that changes the color to colorblind friendly, or like how that would work for this particular project, scenario, mission, goal, whatever you call it. The thing! Okay. I'm surprised actually now that I'm looking around at all these like bottles that say no smoking of some type. Imagine some of them's like acetylene and stuff like that, and oxygen and all the good things. I'm actually surprised that we only had the one tank explosion upstairs. I feel like there should have been more. An easier way to clean this up. Whole place would have been below the oxygen tanks. Yeah, well, upstairs there is a propane tank, I think, or something, that did explode. I'm assuming it got caught in the crossfire. Honestly, with this being Mafia, now that I'm thinking about it, I'm surprised that they didn't, trip over tongue, I'm surprised they just didn't set the place on fire and collect the fire insurance. Like, we can pay $20,000 for some guy to clean it up and clean up all the dead bodies, or we could just give him $5,000 to take off the dead bodies and the guns we used, and then make, like, I don't know, 100,000, whatever the heck they got the place insured for, by just burning the place to the ground for all the rest. Especially since it already has electrical problems. Because they gave us a warning that if you turn on more than 3 of the machines at one time, it's fried and everything stops working because it's fried. So like, they could have easily faked a fire and blamed it on electrical equipment. Wrong button. That button. There's one. Are you working on your, what's it called, diamond painting again, Lotus? Oh. I figured you'd be doing that while I was cleaning up boxes here. Aw. I forgot to tell you that last Thursday we bought our first house in House Flipper and started redoing it. And all the way through while I was redoing it, I was doing the what would Lotus do? Or I better do this because if I don't, Lotus will kick my butt. Don't paint over that brick. She'll have a fit whenever she gets here. So we'll be working on it again tomorrow. It's... I don't know if you remember the scenario where it was the clean guy and the messy roommate, and the messy roommate ran off and just left all of his junk and only took a bag, and the clean roommate was like, my brother's now moving in to take his place. Could you come clean up my house for me? And while you're at it, if you find my microwave, put it back in the kitchen, because I don't know where it went, and we ended up finding the microwave under the bed. Yeah, it's that house. I figured small, simple, easy for a starter. see, we're missing a blue box. Don't know where it is. But at least this looks somewhat promising. Yeah, anyway, we started that house. It's a little different though. When you do it in the mission, you know, it has the galley kitchen, 2 bedrooms, no living room. But when you buy the house, it's literally like all the windows are broken out. Looks like kids have been skateboarding through the garage and across the back porch, covered in graffiti on the outside. And the little apartment is like a kitchen along one wall and brain work, like an big open area, like communal area, living room, whatever, and then 1 bedroom, 1 bath. So yeah, it's definitely different. The only thing we got done the other day was I replaced all the broken windows, cleaned up all the graffiti, and redid the floor and the wall textures. So it's just ready to like decide where furniture cabinets are going to go and do like the decorating furniture business whenever we get on the game tomorrow. Keep looking back thinking, where is that 1 box? Gotta be somewhere, because it says I still have to move furniture back into its place, and that's the only thing not in its place. It's not up there. Oh, there's a little hidey hole. Hi, how you doing? Still that. Wasn't in the bathroom. I don't know. I don't know. It's 1 blue box that goes right there. Maybe we'll find one somewhere? Oh, I know. I made a comment on the Raz's Discord. You ruined it. You put ochre in it. Ruined your gumbo. No okra. Nancy. I'm just picking. I'm honestly just picking. I don't care for okra, for boiled okra at all. I also don't like crawfish or shrimp in mine. I do brain. I do chicken and sausage. But yeah, I don't do boiled okra. It's slimy. To me, it's slimy. Now, fried okra, I'll eat that all day long. Don't do boiled. Don't do pickled okra either. My grandmother used to eat pickled okra. Like, ew. No. Could do okra when I don't taste it. Yeah, for me, it's not the taste. It's a texture. It's the yeah, no. It's a texture thing. I just eat them fast. Is there someone in your house that likes okra? Is that why you put it in there then? Just trying to understand the madness. Ah, so the husband likes okra. Look at you. Sounds like your house runs like mine. If the other half likes it, it goes in. If the other half don't like it, it doesn't go in. If I like it, it doesn't go in if the other half don't like it. I'm not picky though. I will eat around most things. I'll make a face and look at you funny. But I'll still eat it. Well, heck. Alright. Not picky, so just shove these up here. Yeah, since it won't let me break down this box, I can put the box up there as well. Alright, we have a fire extinguisher, I have no clue where it's gonna go. Up, there. I don't see a holder in this room for it. The flavor of the okra wasn't bad, but the texture of the okra wasn't great. I feel that. I 110% understand exactly what you're saying there. Oh, the shiny. Anything else while I'm up this high? Were you using fresh okra? Frozen. Okay, that would make it a little more difficult. I'm gonna say with fresh okra, I had a great grandparent that had the same issue that you have. And she would take the okra and just slice fresh okra open, like long ways, like you do like a jalapeno or something. And then she would use her knife to remove the seeds and the slimy bits, and then just dice up into small pieces the outer flesh, and put that into whatever she was cooking that called for okra. The demand is high. These suckers really think this shit's real. Please make another, I can't read that handwriting, another 100 copies and deliver them to the buyers. Orders from the above. Dude, this handwriting and spelling's like mine. It's absolutely atrocious. I don't know how anybody ever read any letter I ever wrote them. Jeez. That was bad. Alright, do any more? It's just blood. Blood in here. Okay, I understand here selling fakes. But like my guys, you have umpteen of the same painting. You're gonna oversaturate the market and then everyone's gonna know they're fakes. I forgot I had all this over here. Get rid of trash. 100% for this room. Cool. Alright, this is all good. Oh, there's where it goes. Idiot. No wonder I couldn't see it. It was on the opposite side of where I was standing. Alright, not that way. Well, through the hole that way. This way. Okay, wash out the sponge. They spelled boss wrong. They spelled above wrong. They spelled, well, there was something else that was spelled so wrong that I didn't even realize what it was until I looked at the side paper. Yeah. There was more than one or two spelling mistakes. And when it's spelled so wrong that even I can't read it and I have terrible spelling, they got issues. Like, my spelling is so bad that I normally can pick up on other people's bad spelling and be like, oh yeah, well they just spelled it how it sounds. It's fine. I do that when I don't know how something spells. I don't even know that. Yeah, that was bad. I'm not sure where they got their education at, but they need to get a refund and go back to school. I think we're fairly good on this little area here. Alright. I think there was another another clean spot. Spigot! There's another spigot here. still in the same area, so that's why it hasn't 100%ed us yet. Sorry, the cat was playing with something in the kitchen. It's like, what? What's that sound? Okay, hall ground floor completed. They don't knock over. Anything down here? Power supply, all tasks complete here. Don't have to get anything down here. Da, 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 da. Still haven't found that one blue bucket yet. Bucket container. Also haven't figured out how we're going to get on top of crates. The shipping crates that we found. Anything here? Think so? Alright, one side then the other, I guess. Okay. Y'all are slackers. Nobody's told me to stretch yet. No hydration. I'm getting hungry. Open the snack. If I can get into them. Who packaged these animal crackers? Ah! Jeez. They're adult proof, man. Freaking 100-calorie package of animal crackers for like little kids' snack lunches and stuff like that. Can't even freaking get into them. Oh no, no. Too late now. I'm already eating. Now you gonna redeem your thing? Oh. You get to get out of the house. That's nice. I never leave. I don't go to friends' houses. I never leave. To be fair, my friends don't go to anyone's houses either. They never leave either. That's why we play MMOs. That's how we see each other. Spin me right round, baby. Right round. Don't ask. I don't know. I was spinning a chair and it just ended up in my brain. We don't question my brain anymore. We just go with it. I'm bumping all these chairs I just put down. Meg.
I can't put it back like that.
Pig. Meow. I don't need your help. You're gonna block the camera. And then my face is gonna go all wonky. Dude, I was trying to adjust some of the tracking on it earlier, and I don't know what I did, but I hit a button, and next thing you know, the head was flipped around sideways, tilted back, looked like I done broke it. Lips all went in this weird, like I can't even do it. It had like one up snarl, like a freaking wide open mouth Elvis done died. I was like, what the hell? What did I do to me? I thought I broke it. Fortunately, I found the reset and revert button, and then ended up having to recalibrate the rigging to the webcam. It's like, oh Lord, I done messed it up now. I guess I made myself possessed. It was one part terrifying, 2 parts humorous. It was great. It was really great. Because everything that I'm doing with the avatar and stuff is all just being done with a webcam and basic stuff. I mean, I'd love to get at least minimum VR gloves, but there's also a set that's a little cheaper than VR gloves. That's like, you can get, it's a special motion tracker. Like, you can get it for your hands, you can get one for your face, and then they have another one that positions like in the center of your chest, and it goes on like a gun harness or something, and then you have a mount in the center of your chest on the harness. And like, you know, I don't know, with my particular chest size if I could get it to fit right or not, but I want to look into it more, and I would like to eventually maybe get it. It's not a full motion capture set, because like the real deal motion capture stuff is like, oh my god, thousands. But it would work for like what I wanted to do. I think it would be fun to goof with. Alright, so we already know we can't put it there, but we can put it here. There you go. Alright, that should ride all the way to the truck. Oh, look at you. Alright. Has fun. So if there's anybody watching this, like actually watching, and not just lurking, and if you run across or see on my screen a blue tote with a white lid, please feel free to say something in chat and just like holler, "Hey, I see it!" Because we're still looking for one. I know I get a lurker or two now and then. It's never dawned on me to watch a Twitch stream and not say anything unless the, you know, the setup is done the way like only followers can chat or whatever. Because like I automatically hop into a stream, someone else's stream, and I just like, "Hi, how you doing? Oh cool, love this game," and just start chatting away. So it didn't dawn on me that people actually get in streams and never say anything until I started streaming. And then I'd go back and I'd look at my analytics and I'd be pouting because I was like, there was only like 2 people today. Nobody come to watch my stream.
I should clean it first.
And I'd turn around and start looking, and the analytics would be like, you had 8 people watching
Cleaning
your
comes
stream
before
today.
fixing.
Where were the rest of the people? What do you mean I had 8 people watching? Where were they? Alright, complaint number 2 about this game. You have to continuously press the squat button to stay squatted, at least on controller. So I'm playing this on Xbox. So I have to... Okay, the camera is controlled via right stick. Squatting is controlled via pressing stick in. So I have to press the stick in, continue to hold it in, get the camera in just the right place, and then scrub. That is not very convenient. Alright, we can't open those. These drawers don't open. Double checking, making sure. Always can find shiny stuff. Okay. That don't open. That don't open. None of that open. Keeps telling me there's a bag of trash 20 meters and 18 meters. I guess it's on the floor below me. I'll have to have a look-see. Alright. And put this back over here now. Should be good. Eat another cookie while I'm doing this. That's a lot of blood on that wall. We're going to be going to ad break soon, by the way. Just to let everyone know. It shall be a 3-minute, and then we shall return for another hour of uninterrupted goofing off, cleaning blood, finding bodies, all the things. So I can bring my bucket a little closer. Okay. Garbage is done. There's some furniture that needs to be moved back into place. It says it says. Not in this room. We also still have not found said key for this. This box. Do this box. I'm assuming it needs a key. Leave that on. Turn off that. We don't have the key for that? No. Okay. Elevator. Oh! Howdy
Reinforcements
doody.
arrived.
Oh, missed. Sorry. Elevator clean. How do I go up? I want to do the floors. No, looks like ads are over. Welcome back, guys.
A toy for big boys.
Elevator, ladder. Alright. Another ring. Can't get into those drawers. if there's a cassette tape in here. Alright, I cannot get anywhere near the conveyor belt from here. We're just gonna throw this bag in the elevator, I guess? I just realized the name of the warehouse is Warehouse Ltd. Check all the drawers. Because sometimes there's money. You like money. Classical music might put me sleepy night-night though.
I don't know how long workers will manage without a raise. They're pissed. And can't even pay rent when most of their payment is used to pay off the debts they have.
Ungrateful bastards. If not for me, they would already be dead. They aren't even in a position to negotiate. Keep them on a tight leash.
Look where that neglect got you.
Alright. Look, they have a desk set up like me. Those monitors. Side by side. Pig. Move. It says there's one more evidence here in the office. No? Weird, because office evidence normally has like a little 1 and 2 placard next to it. Aha, here it is. Blackmail notes. Morning, Fit. Johann Abrams, 45 years old. Notes, drug addict, gambler, lost his company in a bet. Wife and kids doesn't know, struggles with money. John Bravo, 33 years old. Notes, dropout, student loan, stress, sick, unpaid medical bills. Oh, Lord. They're really on the up and up around here. Alright, all tasks completed for the office. Alright, I can't use that, but I can use this elevator. Let's just see what we got over here. Okay, I can go back up too. It's like, am I stuck over here though? Container lot. 7 evidence. Trash, blood. Okay. Make it? Did I make it? No. Alright, try again. Did I make it? Did I make it? No.
Last one.
Alright, that still leaves though, like... How am I supposed to... Search everywhere! Like, there's a spot on top of these crates I'm trying to figure out how to get to still. Like somebody was having a solo party back here. Let's see if I can do it. Hold on. I was almost there. Okay, you're not gonna die. Oh, no! Ugh. Falling! That's okay, I can pick up the bodies while I'm here. That's where... Okay. Has to take care of that. Assume floor -1 is the garage. Okay, 9 of 13. We still have more bodies to find. Rah, 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 rah. Another
Seems like
phone.
they had it all
Whoa.
perfectly planned.
Motherfuckers. They chose death the moment they decided to go against me.
Okay, so the other evidence and stuff is up there. I gotta break up all these boxes still.
Need to empty the trash can first.
Wah wah wah.
procedure started.
I've been working on the railroad all the live long day. I randomly told someone, like a week ago I think, like IRL, chatting up, and I told them that I started streaming a couple months ago, and they said, how do you do that? How do you do what? You just, you know, turn on the game, turn on Twitch, just like do it. Put a microphone on and just go for it. There's no, like, no. How do you, like, you're just sitting there talking to no one while you're playing a video game. Like, how do you do it? I was like, you know those inner thoughts? That inner monologue that you have with yourself all the time? Or at least I have with myself. I'm assuming everyone else does. But yeah, I'm like, yeah, well, you just don't have that monologue to yourself. You start having it out loud. So in essence, you're a crazy person. Yeah, in essence, I'm a crazy person. I talk to myself, I answer myself, and every once in a while, when I'm really lucky, there'll be someone lurking that will suddenly start answering back to me. But that's all it is. It's just the inner monologue, just having it out loud. So everybody knows how crazy you really are. They also know what weird songs suddenly get stuck in your head while you're doing things. But it's okay. We all have a little weird. And we all have a little crazy. Y'all just get a front row seat to mine. My little weird, my little crazy, that is. Still say a sledgehammer would be so much quicker. Like, this old boy gotta have knuckles of steel by now. That one don't break down further. Okay. Oh, last one. Look, I thought we were done. Oh, no. Almost. Almost. 88% of trash. Almost there. Working on it. Working on it. Working on it.
Fragile content, fragile box.
Did I get it? Because I got those. Okay. Got one more to break apart. Then we can break out our handy dandy mop. Get all the blood off the floor. Then we gotta figure out how we're going to get on top of these crates. Because we still have a couple more bodies that I can't quite reach. As well as some evidence. Right. Yes, water spigot there. Let's start with the walls. That seems like a thing. Have a little detergent. Scrub-a-dub-dub. By the way, if you ever want to turn this game into a drinking game, I think pretty much you could just do... take a shot every time you find a rubber ducky. I have not ran across a scenario yet that didn't have at least minimum 2 rubber duckies. Some of them probably like enough rubber duckies that if you took one for every rubber ducky you would end up with alcohol poisoning. But on those I would say like, you know, if there's like 5 rubber duckies in eyesight, 1 shot. But if it's like, you know, you open a cabinet or a locker or chest or whatever and find 2 rubber duckies sitting there looking like they're playing poker with each other, there's a shot. And then go to the next room or the next zone or next area and be like, oh look, there's a rubber ducky sitting on top of a cowboy hat. Take a shot. Yeah, that kind of thing. I would not think there would be any reason for there to be rubber ducks inside an art, like a place where they're forging artwork and making wine glasses. I have found at least 2 rubber duckies so far in this build, in this scenario. Every one of these scenarios, I swear, I've found rubber duckies. It's becoming a running gag. It's almost as bad as Fallout 76 and teddy bears. Because I don't know how many of you have played Fallout 76, but there's like teddy bears in weird scenarios everywhere. Like you can go into a hospital and be like looking around for meds and suddenly run across a teddy bear, like 2 teddy bears set up on top of around a operating table and have like sterile instruments, and then there'll be like a dead body, like human body, laying on the operating table so it looks like the teddy bears were operating on the body. Or I know of one case on the roof of a power plant. There's a couple of teddy bears wearing hard hats that are sitting around. They got the old school Stanley lunch kits and they look like they're on lunch break and they're having hot dogs. Like straight up, no lie, eating hot dogs. While with a little grill and like a little Coleman grill and everything going on. I'm like, I don't know what's going on with this. Alright, we have to figure out I'm assuming we can use this to move a crate? We gotta get to the control room though. Control room's on floor 1. Alright. We gotta pick and choose what we want on, because we can't have more than 3 items on at a time. Okay, so we need the elevator to get back up to floor 2. Turn off the conveyor belt, maybe? We can turn it back on. Put this card in. Right. Okay, that's 3 items on. my lights. How do I go forward? On my bicycle. Look, more money. Okay. Magnet on. I lost it. Damn it. I dropped my pressure washer. That's terrible. Okay. Okay. Oh! I missed. Damn it, tell. Okay. Alright. Maybe? Okay, well I can pressure washer it from here. Ah! I made it! Yes! That was a heck of a leap. They were on to me. Look at this. Van. Cousins. Nomad block. Ah. Worked for, know each other, know the owner, responsible for, Italian job, mob, cleaner. Oh.
Managed to connect the faintest of threads.
Oh.
I wonder if he told anybody about it.
If he had, I would have known about it by now. But still, this place is burnt. Too many people snooping around.
I'm gonna have to make that jump again. Like... Please let this be enough. I don't want to have to jump across. That was like miracle upon miracles that I made it. Alright. I think that's everything up here? Almost. What is this a key to? Unknown key. New story item. Okay. One of the mini lock doors. What? Oh, yeah. My ball cap. Yeah, I was trying to find like a hazmat suit or a science outfit or something, you know, appropriate, and I could not. So I was like, the hell with it. We'll put on a black ball cap and a all black attire. I mean...
Standing almighty above them all, seems to be their leader.
Huh? Yes. Oh, that didn't work. Can I open it? I can. Okay, I'm gonna have to lower that down a little bit so I can get in there. Boom, 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 boom. First, though. First. Refill. Almost. special, apparently, or at least well loved, because my lefty brought me home an icy. I feel super duper special right now. Aww. I should feel special every day, she says. She also said that's why we're both chubby. So I got called, pretty much told I was loved and I was fat at the same time, I think. I don't know whether to be, like, amused or offended, but I'm tickled pink either way. Oh, flirt. Now she's ooh-wooing me. Ooh-woo. I can't do it. Daisy Blaze has the best one of those. I like when they do their ooh-woo. Already was in here. Alright. Put a little more in here before we go back up. Alright. I think that's all the blood there. Sit easy. Up, up, up. There we go, there we go. Alright. Now if we... I want it down all the way, just far enough that we can... Aha! They were gun running in here.
Now I'm certain about who is responsible for Tammy's disappearance. Every day that I work for this scumbag makes me sick to my stomach.
Who's
But I
Tammy?
have to endure it for now.
I don't remember Tammy.
That arrogant piece of trash promoted me, so he must trust me on some level. He's weak now and won't see what's coming. Big Jim, you will pay for what you did to my daughter.
Their leader wanted revenge for murdering his daughter. You've made yourself some enemies.
Hiya, person, treat him well. And look what got me. Leave all the evidence in the office before you go. I need to take a closer look at it myself.
Will do.
Okay, can't do anything with that. Oh. Car? They got all kinds of business around here. Another duck. See, look, rubber ducky. Sitting on a $100 bill. Just randomly in the middle of a shipping container. Weird stuff, man. It has up and down, but it doesn't have side to side. That is so weird. Oh. Oh, there was one place I didn't look yet. Oh, okay, there's nothing here. I'm like, there's a hole over there I didn't peek in yet. Alright. Oh, that's right. I was supposed to do something in the office. Bring findings to office. Dana, stop trying to kill your mom.
They got a lot of dirt on you, didn't they?
The truth is, everyone really wants a piece of Big Jim for themselves.
Sweeping everything under the rug can only get you so far, Jimmy.
Look who's talking. Oh, believe me, I can get me quite far.
So, I guess it's not your first time.
You see, one should know when the place becomes too hot. And this right here, it's scorching. That's when you move somewhere else. Maybe it's time for a little vacation.
Now, to hope that he actually means it.
Alright, I gotta find all these garbage bags and stuff. Alright, nothing there. Nothing's still on this level. Da, 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 da. Still need to clean that room over there. But I can turn off this. No, that's the conveyor belt. This one. Lights are on. Don't think I need the elevator anymore. Okay, conveyor belt, lights, and trap door is open. I got several garbage bags down there that didn't quite make it. That's okay. We don't need the elevator because we can just take the conveyor belt back and forth between floor 1 and or main floor and floor 1. Oh. There it is. Like, I know I saw something I hadn't put my grubby mitts on yet. A2 steel item. Nope. Alright. There's a way around there. There it is. Dispose of the bodies. Still missing a body. That one. Hi, I forgot about you. Okay, it went down the hole. It did not go into the truck. Why are you not cooperating? Is the truck full? There it goes. Another bag. Oh, it rolled back here. I cannot leave the crime scene yet. There's still a whole room I didn't clean. What are you talking about? clean to this one. I know I saw some bloody walls somewhere. I still don't know what that is. This room, I have not cleaned to this room.
Diversity, like in a British museum.
Alright. That still leaves that one room though, that I am very confused, confuddled. I'm confuzzled. Also, I need water. Water! Not there. Gonna make me walk all the way through this? Y'all ain't even right. Is there not a water spigot on this level? Be dang. Okay, it looks like the fastest way for me to get whatever that one is going to be, ride the conveyor down, fill it up, and then walk back up the conveyor belt. At least that's going to be the fastest way without having as many tripping hazards. Now I got two puzzles on my hand. How do I get into that one room? And I still ain't found the blue box. Kinda sad. Our last mission, we're definitely not getting 100% on it. Smell it. Oil canister, that's what exploded that I cleaned up earlier. I thought it was another propane tank or something. That's what happens when you fire pew-pews near explosives. I'm having a day. I am not in a bad mood. A little owie. But I'm just having a day. I'm glad to finally... Okay, not that this game was a bad game. Because it wasn't. It wasn't absolutely terrible. I've played worse. But I am glad to finally be coming up on finishing it. Only because it opens up, you know, for other games to do. Same with Red Dead. I think we might have one more day's worth of playing Red Dead. How are you today? Did you have a good night last night? Like, sleep well after? All that kind of good stuff? I'm sorry I didn't make it. I couldn't. I ended up laying in bed and curled up watching a couple of movies. Then, just really stupid movies. And then passed out, like, wow, like 11, 10:30, 11. And, slept until... See, I got up the first time at 6:30, forced myself to go back to sleep until 8:30-ish. All in Central Time. I still haven't picked out a game that I want to play after I finish Red Dead. That's okay. I don't think I want to do anything that's too long. We've done a couple of long games in a row. Like, you know, we did Oblivion. Technically, South of Midnight was supposed to be decently long, like 20 plus hours, but we devoured that sucker in like 3 days of long play. And then Red Dead has been 40, there goes my bucket of mop water. Like 40 hours or so, I think. Like, we've been at Red Dead for a hot minute. So I don't think I want to do something that's quite that long again. Who knows? We might just play some free simulation games from Steam. Like some of the demos of some of the stuff coming out and stuff. That way we can do a different one once every day or two. just for a bit, a bit, a minute, a bit. That's what that was. That was a bit and a minute all into one. It's a bit. All for a minute. So now that's the word of the day. Red's word of the day. Bit. But yeah, so just for a short time, so we have some variety for a minute before we dive into something else. Kind of take a breather. I know we don't know what those are around here, but occasionally we get one. Breathers, that is. Like, they're not mandatory. They're not mandatory or anything, but they are a necessity. You know what? I think I just discovered something. Okay. That there. I just noticed something while riding that conveyor belt. Alright. Let us just put this here. We can go back up with that in a second. Come on, come on, come on. Upsy, upsy, upsy. Oh! Oh, okay. The way to do this. I can see it. I can seize it. Yes! Found another shiny. Gosh, that was really hidden. Anything over here? Secret discovered! But he was sleeping here. Dark illusions. Reading conspiracy theory books or what? That still doesn't get me that key to that one room though that I don't have the key for yet. doing pretty good so far. Oh. Alright. There's that. I have a funny feeling we're going to end up looking up that key. This doesn't answer the question of where my blue box ran off to, but there's a whole room we haven't even figured out how to get into yet. Alright, did they get it all? Yay! Alright. Okay, so we've done all the rooms and all the things, I think. There was like one piece of furniture that we couldn't do over in that area because it wanted... I'm missing a blue Rubbermaid. I picked up all the boxes and it's not there. And then there's this. Okay, as soon as you walk into the control room, There's a door that kind of jimmied or something. Like, I haven't found a key for it. And none of the desks open. So I'm not quite sure where this key is. I checked all the lockers, I thought. Well, wait. I checked all these. Because I thought it was funny, because there's this ducky. Where is the... Okay, none of these open. I checked every desk here. The office. Did I check these? I don't know that I did. Okay, nothing in there. Nothing in that one. Nada. Nada. And the last one don't open. It was on the floor. I had to pick it up. Okay, so yeah, definitely not in there. Not allowed for heating and microwave. Tuna, eggs, herring, sardines, tuna, cabbage, soup, beans, cooked cauliflower, broccoli, tuna. Somebody really didn't like the smell of hot tuna. Okay, you know what? We're not too proud. I think it's gonna be time to break out the Google. Okay. Let's see. Crime scene cleaner. Big gems. Warehouse. Keys? Locked room in control room of Jake Jim's where okay. Someone else had the same issue. There's a thread on Steam. Climb up the lockers and follow the pipes? Wait, what? What, huh? How do I climb up the lockers? I don't have steps. Invested in them steps. Can I use a chair? can't pick those up. Yeah, I can see it now. Ah. I don't have any available points. And other than chairs, and the chairs isn't tall enough, there's nothing for me to climb on. Like, can I stack chairs? Yeah, that didn't work. That worked out so well for me. Haha, maybe. Almost. Wait, no. Okay. This is still not gonna work. I wonder if it'll work from this side though. So I'm hitting my head on the pipe there. Okay, not close enough. Still not gonna be close enough. Ah! I did it! Okay. Now. Oof. Oh, there's pipes over my head. Alright, so we come across here then. There we go. I don't need no stinking ladder. Again, with the crouching and the other buttons not working right. Like... They really didn't think through how they put the crouch button is not on the movement button. Okay. Nothing else up here. Rare achievement unlocked. Find Zach's secret room. Look at us go. Guess we know who was heating up sardines. books? Like, is there anything fancy in here? Other than that wad of money, I guess not. Okay. I got all my stuff. All the bodies and everything are at the car. Oh, we have another piece of furniture out of place in here. Did I knock out a place? Okay, so it's gotta be something in one of these. Not here. I don't see anything out of place. You know what? I'm not even gonna worry with it. It's the last one. We already know we're gonna have another furniture out of place because of the box. I say the box below us. Because I never found an extra blue Rubbermaid for this. Like, I picked up every box and put back on every shelf, and there was one that I just could not find. I don't know if it like glitched through a floor or which is a possibility. Almost missed that. Okay. All the bodies and trash are in there? Yeah.
Try not to get yourself caught, Kowalski. The underworld will place have a place for a good crime scene cleaner.
We'll see about that.
3 hours, 30 minutes. Granted, some of that time was spent walking around looking for stuff. %99% on the freaking furniture. Swear to jeez. No, I couldn't find a Rubbermaid to put back in the spot. One tote. Just one. Yeah, I was the first room I did, and then I looked all the way through the rest of the warehouse for another one, and yeah, could not find it. Found 4 cassette tapes, 5 secrets. Yeah, could not find a single freaking Rubbermaid to put it back in its spot. I'm done playing oh, we got the credits. Yeah, because it said Big Jim said he was going to go on vacation because it was getting too hot around here. Because of all the crime and stuff that had been committed recently, and him having to clean up, basically kill all of his people. He was going to go on vacation or find someplace new to start. So I guess we're going to see if we ever hear from him again. I guess that's going to be the DLC. Or if someone comes back and says, I know who you are and I know what you did. Now I need you to do this job for me. Not bad. I kind of like some of this music they've had in here. right. Thank you guys for tuning in. That was the end of Crime Scene Gleaner.